Welcome back to Court Wise, where all your dreams come true for a price. This is your host, Wise Master Court, and eldest of Rook Time, alongside Nisa Fumuru and Rook Origin of Rook Entertainment, Society of Rook Corporation. Oh, finally, it's been a long time coming for a new Warframe update. Like that, we're going back in time too, judging by well, just the whole promotional materials. So, without further ado, let's see what we have in store here. Oh, forgot something. Okay, so as you can see, I am actually using something different for once. And just see later, because inevitably there'll be combat, different weapon as well. So, let's start our journey by first going to the hub, it looks like. Here. So we adjust everything in the volume accordingly here. Hmm, interesting. Looks like a pager. That's, I know, really in a different era here. There's actually a person for whom that tool still exists and is used. The Bastion. Apparently so far name. Now, even I can hear it. No, it has nothing. That's nothing to do with my audio device are broken. Like pseudo Egyptian futuristic coffin. Is that the hammer or just a makeshift hammer made of what looks like, let's see, because of the coil.
My lonely vigil is
Okay,
over.
my glass parrot is all attached to it.
And on no account wake the family. Despite their conflicts, they sleep in peace.
Check the sound real quick here.
A solitary
Been a while since again. There was something purposely made in here. Oh, it seems like it should be fine. Okay, okay, so there is some here.
Stand. And yet,
Is this the thing where it loses if focus is lost? That's a pain, man, because usually this sort of thing is hidden, like, buried very much at, like, in some obscure place in the settings here that takes forever to find. Nothing. Sadly, demonetized. Oh, okay, that explains why I was lagging so hard. So, here's some of the, so some also graphics settings that I neglected to edit and may affect it here. Okay, hopefully this should make things run smoother, and also buried in here maybe?
in my
Can't find it.
dream, one single name repeats. Mos.
Okay, and then split so glass fall over unfortunately.
Long locked away. This was no dream,
A little too eager beaver there to move ahead.
The Kalimo sequence.
So they started treating him as an object. You have to be in the proximity of the moon, right? Just head
I
on
must
along,
fulfill
and then you can
this
choose to follow or
dormant
not.
precept.
Leave it to your own
The
device. See if you can
Kalimo
find out where he
sequence
ended up
has
heading to.
begun, and it cannot be undone.
I'm actually the only one with that keep was on it. How do you suddenly realize the sequence though? back here. So, as I mentioned, I'm not sure if you heard last time when my game crashed, but my PC crashed, but my whole PC froze up and I crashed. And I decided, hey, I should upgrade soon. Well, I'm sure that day will come as well, today when I can actually afford it. So, without further ado, we're gonna continue where we left off here. As well, finally, I can see, based on the audio bar, that there's actually sound now. Oh, and I found out where
I must fulfill this dormant precept.
Lovely.
The Kalimo sequence has begun, and it cannot be undone.
Oh, was compressional magnetic force at play here? What that result in? I'm not sure. Oh, interesting little place they have.
I have one responsibility in the
right, you can check out.
sequence.
Yeah.
Awaken the sleeper.
Imagine
But I cannot do it.
Too exciting.
Please.
So just move on ahead.
Assist me once more. I fear we are off the edge of the map and into the domain
Oh, you can
of
actually go on to
monsters.
this thing.
Master Entrati never completed his final project. The vessels. The sequence dictates they cannot awaken before the sleeper does.
Explore. And then there's this also something you can check out here. Oh, the ones at the front.
Do you hear that? Let us hope the sleeper is untroubled by such strangeness. Find them.
Oh, this is the transitional area where we head into combat, isn't it? I tell you, it's like an isolated little small lobby space. Yeah, that's what I thought. And yes, we're using the Gout Buckman with also came with the drop from the Game Awards here. Ow! Okay. Alright, so my clothes being hanging out in the center of the room here does not let you.
Necrolex, poor abandoned things, still faithfully following Master Entrati's last command. Defend. Show mercy, Tenno. End them.
If you say so. Alright. Stop. Spin slam. The game never actually comes. So, see, everything's completely in level, which will probably make things less of a cakewalk than it usually is. Break off. Ow! Being hurt by something? Are we done here? Did I take everything out too fast here?
He feared it was meaningless.
Buy a bunch of resources here that's gonna be used later to craft a new frame, I imagine. More you guys still have to figure out? No? Alright, I'm just gonna keep moving forward there if that's the case. Need a little place here, a little excessive though, considering the rest of people though.
Book was like a diary to Master Entrati. His grimoire. No doubt it holds the secrets of the vessels
freely switch between
the Kalimo sequence.
Continuously check on my stream I haven't where the sound being lost from. Goody. On by default, which is a bit annoying. I don't understand why that's the case.
The grimoire is very active. It is reading.
I do. Okay.
You
really want to get into trying out the new stuff they give you. Heck? What? Don't you use that? Right. Or is that my ability?
I confess it galls me slightly to see a
I can
compendium
still
of knowledge
do
used as a
little bullet
weapon.
jump stuff though.
But things must.
Half body.
We need be in no doubt of your skill at any
Oh
rate.
Jesus. I had to throw myself forward there. That. And also now I'm not expecting that to happen. Weird.
I confess it galls me slightly to see a compendium of knowledge used as a weapon. But things
I've
must.
had enough fun with this thing.
We need be in no
what's
doubt
on
of your
your
skill at any rate.
research can from the break here? Get more research. I know I'm inevitably gonna have to put those in the clear here. Yeah. Working the walk now. Oh, hey you. I guess my evil counterpart, being oh so long.
A monstrous danger, these
Since
lads.
the last news story, I think. And
We
then
can
I
only
just
hope
wanted
the
to,
sleeper has been
carry
untouched
it
by
about
this
it.
vast horror. This great
Bust that.
endurance.
Yeah, ship out this weapon. Oh, finally. I actually got a viable key that we can use here.
These horrors must be stopped!
Yeah.
If these fragments were
That's
to
it.
unite. Destroy them swiftly, Demo.
I'm working on it. RPG, so any numbers really whittle things down here. Seems like it's directly affecting damage-wise. Oh my god, how many more of these things are we gonna do? I'm also not. My health is really low here. It feels like I'm playing those Horde zombie simulators. I know that show, I know it's so popular. The zombie game mode is just a mass of things that only seem to physically swing at you. All come at you in a group and you just gotta keep running around, looting them in the train. Why are you going down like in the slightest here? Wow. Down. Okay, it is going down. It's very, very slow here, it looks like. Bloody things. I don't mind if you have numbers and then you also have your own limitations. You have to get physical limitations. You can't have them both built. They're both the best worlds here. I'm gonna run out of ammo on this thing. There's still a ton of these things left. What am I supposed to do? Alright, they give me a secondary now. Yeah, come on. Everyone sit down. And Uncle whips you up the door.
Onward!
Put you to sleep forever. Yeah! Right in the face.
A trap? Master Entrati jealously protected his most adored possessions, be they objects or people. Come, the sleeper awaits.
Who's this? Oh, it's you. Thing to find you sleeping, Captain. That was not. That info was not given to us in the vision we had.
The Kalimo sequence has begun? Did he send you? Is he? No. No, of course he didn't. That would be impossible.
This is, well, Lloyd, the original. All emotional centers very much intact.
Original, I guess.
Did you have a good sleep?
The robot phone. Come from something at some point.
Ah, the helpful necroloid my Albrecht had made, so that I might have assistance and company. Perhaps that made it
Such spite.
easier for him to leave. Resume your duties, construct.
Resume your duties, construct.
Please, follow me.
This is a Tenno, an orphan of the void, continuing the struggle our master abandoned.
A Tenno. A deserter, presumably. Is it not aware there's a war going on?
I'm very aware, and I've hated all
Too
all
is just
three of the
a memory.
factions conflicts and the 5 sub ones within another trailing mission here. I guess in that door is what separates the combat from the non-combat zone. Back in a little hub area of sorts, I suppose. These breakable containers here. What a tease. What the heck is this? Which reminds me of internet mimetic. People also like it's like I must go. My people need me.
Tenno, while Lloyd completes his inspections, you'd better meet the Carvier, a reminder of
What?
darker times. Though Master Entrati always hoped the awaited operator would be able to understand them.
You're saying all these words here like I'm supposed to understand what they mean. Oh, okay, these things are glass balls, it looks like. First. Whatever the heck that is. So like those are blobfish. Overstimulated. So he's the gamer of the group. And extreme version. Oh hey, found me. My feline form.
An incomplete experiment, one might say.
Albrecht left a great deal incomplete. The vessels are unfinished, like a book one might one day return to. Operable, barely. The sequence dictates I am to wait for their operator. Clearly that cannot be you.
Oh, it can be. Tenno, Master Entrati's grimoire suggests you are the key. That colorless antique there? Use it.
Use it. These meat. Start learning about these in the workforce. The whole orientation class even. What happened to we just spamming it? I saw there was a similar corruption. Okay, so that's how they've learned it. You just accidentally uploaded a virus. Alcohol overstimulation.exe.
This isn't right. The transference stream. It's being diverted.
Who is this? So we're actually seeing some modern weapons being used. Sort of modern. Historical-ish. Pseudo future modern tech. That says the naked of some sort with a really uncomfortable buttstock. And the receiver is recognizable, everything else is just futural plasticky looking stuff here, interestingly enough. Sort of tools are available up there. I certainly wouldn't mind if I can get them. Oh, a little clip in now. You know, this is about what the originally the weapon looked like.
Please note, payment processing systems are down. All ticketing stations are cash only.
Oh, hey, is that sweet a reference to the darkness?
Arthur, find a terminal. Check in.
That's why
I
they're
need to
doing
know
what they
you
made.
made it.
And if we'll find dark sector clear here and somehow a lot of these posters up. Yeah, that's the case.
Feels like this.
Or that
Someone in my head.
campaign or main character perishes at the very end here.
Nearly done with this bitch of a year. I wish we could just start
past
over.
I wonder how long this
Find
is.
that Dr. and Trotty bastard on day one. Then I wouldn't be alone on New
What?
Year's
Why
Eve.
can't I go forward? Let's stop by some weird winter guest, looks like. I'll have to do that computer thing again. Okay, good.
They found me. Keep going, Arthur. Find Dr. and Trotty. Follow him into hell if you have to.
Almost listening on oh, hi.
It's coming up to midnight, folks. Is your PC ready for the new millennium? Or are you one of the switched-on thinkers who can tell this so-called Y2K event is just a bunch of bullpucky? Stay tuned. Here's where we find out.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Interesting.
Just
How did we get that? Because these people don't know drop their family not doing so. And I certainly appreciate the full loading animation here. You, oh, I got a little things attached to it. So that's like flesh binded to the sonic components. What was the reason behind that? I still do the things I normally do, which is... Oh, you can still knock them down. So it's simply just playing a frame, but it's actually a person now. And he's got weapons that are
die!
You want that by yourself? And I don't think it's gonna happen for a while. Who's the last one that we choose to finish off? Shit, I thought we were gonna play Excalibur Thunder and use that to like that first variant of the frame that came for no one where it was a ripoff based on old prototypes we found. Just like us in the present time, we also passed out for unspecified amount of time. And hey, it's Afro again with the coat. You see what it looks like from the front now.
You are late.
Busy fighting off the horde, and I tried to move forward, but then I was stopped with the guest. Grim now. So I tell you it doesn't work.
So, Albrecht made it to 1999 in one piece. But that thing is still on his heels. Albrecht rarely smiled after his return from the void. And never like that. I smashed the casket for nothing! It followed him anyway!
Shame that
Silence, creatures! It seems the murmur overloaded your connection. Unfortunately for Albrecht's cherished POM 2, not as future-proof as the label claimed. Alas. The murmur. They're attacking the sensory network I installed. Our eyes and ears. To arms, Tenno! Play the warrior, and leave the tactics to me.
And if I do,
Construct, I'm awake. Your one responsibility is fulfilled. Be with the family. They must be kept in the state of ignorance to which my Albrecht so wisely consigned them.
But yes, I see. Until we meet again, Tenno.
I guess we're like above or below. I guess we're below them right now, still too. Okay, more. Okay, I actually have to manually put it on for them. Oh, we just already gave it to us by default here. Well, at least we have a second. Oh, it's back still. Gosh. Alright. Reload it first though. Good. What is going to be? Electricity. And let's add a little box there. I don't actually know what type of enemies are fighting on. We'll take our best guess here. What are our status check? Oh, looks like very much a status weapon. We can get to 40% this one mod then. As always. Shot. Hold the multi-shot. Not to aim things. It's kind of low. Oh yeah, 50% with a prime thing. And this might as well just try to get it to 100% then if that's the case. The electric. Well, this one also only 57%. Okay. Whole wine mods too, as you can see. Anything else I want to add here? This is the same. Interesting. Does this do anything? No, it doesn't look like you can actually. Oh, more damage would also be good, I suppose. Alright, cheers. Nice. Unfortunately, also our little first venture with whatever this place is called. Maybe some experience on the thing. Didn't officially complete a route yet.
I'd crawl away in shame too if I'd done what Lloyd did. Doesn't that grimoire feel a little...
Oh no, please don't tell me that they're giving us here.
The minima presumes to destroy our auditory and visual senses.
Okay, thankfully,
They have never once been so bold.
Kind of a tough cooker. Alright, well, basically,
If Albrecht ever understood their babble, he never bothered to share that knowledge with me.
Where are these things made? No punishment whatsoever.
Here they come.
That's where the wet
After
max
all
will
those
come in
years,
handy then, I
we
suppose.
silent encroachment. Something has changed them. Stirred them
Do
up.
AoE damage? No, yes.
The necromants never could be compelled to attack the murmur. Albrecht suspected they could no longer distinguish between the indifference and himself. For theory, he was reluctant to confirm. There is a defense system of sorts. Gather enough of the floating Vosspine glyphs, and they should reinvigorate the organs you're here to protect. A fallback system.
Only 2 waves left.
The promised operator, not a show.
Never really need it. Yeah, you? I'm gonna give my health a run from. Oh, yeah. Right. Yes, this has my attention right now. Or I have its attention right now, so we wipe it out. Okay. Put it in this way. Bottom here. How much more of this? I'm gonna do it here on me now. But yeah, that's not good. We're similar talking like this. Okay, okay, it's happening. A little bit of concern that needs to be shown here. What? That's one I'm gonna take there before I never doing it. We'll go down here. There we go. Okay, good enough.
They're shifting focus. Get to the victory! Look at them. The indifference. He could have given lessons in indifference.
I completely forgot about the last one. Yeah, it's been a long time now since the game had
Albrecht
something to
once
check
thought
out
the
here.
Carvia should have been destroyed. Failures all. But he briefly showed reluctance. And I saw no reason to punish them
Feels like
for
we're
his negligence.
Alright. Oh my god, I love
I
this
saw off
transmission.
Branham's
Great.
threats. I beat back the infested. And by the void I shall see the end of these monstrosities.
Where's the rest? Just one? One for many, I'd say. So they all come towards, some of them more or less all come towards. No, it's really easy to change it. With yeah, these ones with Romo. You look like they have to office start? Would be the biggest concern here, right? That's good. Stop benefiting the thing I'm working against here. Alright, look up. Regular jump. Now if I do this, absolutely nothing. Oh, there we go. Finally, jump. Stop. Okay, got a lot of this modification, the science, the resources stored. explosive barrels, except they only effective with stamina on them. Okay. There's like, each arm has its own individual. Oh, each inverted ammo is
Dust yourself down, then. We are still alive. Rejoin me, and the Kalimo sequence may proceed.
Oh, it's finally over. Got all this stuff. That's my research lab. Like, those crucial things you need to craft parts with. Now, examine the fish. Oh, hey, you are.
You're right, fish. Lloyd could never figure things out.
Oh, you
We have nothing to worry about.
Such hair for some reason. Well, that's not what I
If the
customized it.
Kavia have been babbling our secrets to the murmur, I shall immolate the lot of them.
Okay,
Promise or no
that's my
promise?
revenue plus. I could take off the mask, I see. Whoops.
It seems Albrecht said more than we heard. Despite the signal becoming corrupted, his words to you are preserved in the transference buffer. We should extract them. But for that, the POM-2 requires a replacement board. And those are all hidden away in the netracells. You do understand that accessing a netracell without a key glyph is completely impossible?
No. Do I know that? Thankfully, all powering objective will tell us we can acquire one.
A key glyph?
Got one.
So, the Kavia have provided the very item we require. Very well.
For some weird reason.
Proceed to the netracell at your own risk, Tenno. That babbling oddity may be sending you into a trap, and if you do end up in one, I'm afraid you're on your own.
I think you thought back the whatever. Then combat-wise or combat potential-wise. Oh, that's the really good instance area now. Oh, here we go again. The loading doesn't take too long.
Key glyphs are a heavy burden for living beings to bear. Each type will impede you in its own way.
Okay, I say this impediment isn't too big though. Would it put me... I have to use this thing again. Actually doing the objective too hard. Just keep slamming keyboard. Come on, come on. No, I'm too stubborn to use the terminals. I'll figure it out on my own. And there's the quarters being used here. Hey, for once, a thing that doesn't immediately see me here. What if I try them? Okay. Use more annoyance than the rest, but it looks like you're gonna actively move against me now.
These things lying around, abandoned. you, Lloyd?
Oh, digging him personally.
You are his demon, not mine. I won't listen.
He's leading me in.
My apologies, Tenno. I shall refrain from further outbursts.
Yeah, if you could also stop being a prick. On the high and mighty of personality, that would be nice too. Oh, that's really... Ah, nice. Finally got the thingy, the weekly, daily. I'm not sure. Where even is my objective right now to find the whatever thing? Down? Please. Purple room? Vents? Hi there. Okay, so I was sort of on the right track there. Okay, I need a little bit of assistance here when it comes to find where this thing's supposed to be here. Stop it. Okay, now we actually search for this. Good. The general area everywhere. Yeah, absolutely. Up? No? Oh, I can just smash it. The body smasher looks like. That works too. So very interesting to actually find this damn thing just without using the consoles in the slightest there. It's very unfamiliar past that though, so the usual long hallways that look like they lead somewhere instead on the map they usually give you. Here's something where you can actually use it to find. Oh!
There.
Look at that.
A netrocell. Albrecht has stored all manner of sentimental
I can
old
find it all on my
junk.
own.
Insert the keycliff.
The
The netrocell security
electronic devices here.
That door won't open while it can sense the murmur nearby. So eliminate them.
Working on it. Actually, so it's not elimination of
Netromites.
very
The lab's
specific
automated
enemies too
systems are
doing
trying to
something.
lock down the netrocell. Your only option is to destroy them.
Looks like in that case it's destroying technology that was pre-made by someone. And then imagine running through this like what, 3 more times, right? Oh boy. Over there. All the way back.
Cold stone. Sardonic aloofness.
Then
It's a
imagine
fool
people
not to see the resemblance
the
before.
whole thing bench here and since they have like why go through everything here. Okay. Can't do any melee attacks here, so I'm just keep constantly wandering back and forth here. That's what, 27 more enemies left to eliminate? That's probably. Friends can level up sometimes too, yeah. So use more abilities too. For health. These strong elite enemies with special effects though. Probably need great to use though. Come on. Go down here, all your point health. blast it. Whatever. Get run out. I get run out of ammo or anything. Usually for these things, once you use this to get rid of that blue overlay on that. Taking out like half things on the station already. Is there like a neck on it maybe? Is there like the thing with the arms? Alright. They have the second one, right? Something they forced me to put here. Let's see if that helps. Whittle down the number fast. Oh. Finish something? If I do. Not really. Can't finish the one. Don't die me any faster. Ow! Done yet? Everything in the room is clear. It's still not good enough. Still 27% here. Yep. First want me to do though. At this point. There's nothing. Take out how am I supposed to make the thing go down? Huh? Is it a bug or something? Did I accidentally find a bug or something? I feel like I've taken out everything on the map here. And I'm still otherwise not going out right straight. Not sure where you want me to go. Well, of course you want to see maybe more mayhem. Probably do the trick I'm racking up the weeklies quite nicely. Okay. Let's just take out these things. Okay. Trying to getting up to second floor is hard. Did I have one of those, like I had to take these things out to get the number to keep going lower, but then it didn't show up? I think that might be the case. Is that a bug perhaps? Another one. Finally something's actually properly moving. Good. What is this thing? Okay, finally. Jesus. Forever. The objectives refuse to show up in my face for some reason.
You should have left well enough alone, kiddo. It'll never get better if you keep on picking at it.
Hacking my poor fixed opponent.
Excellent. Return to me with the bolt, Tenno.
20 meters away. Oh boy. Okay, let's see everything earlier. The previous one's completely gone now. Good. Turn this place completely safe after flipping upside down 190 degrees. Porter that leads into this way is... Yeah, but it was up here. Okay, I can recall. Oh, finally, strip pads. I can put the whole wood warp to use. That just ram my entire body into you. And let's go now. My people need me. I'm back.
Thank you. A moment, please. Would you do the honors?
American spelling of the name? Interesting. Yeah.
Father,
Did not speak those 3 words as 3 words. I sound those 4 words.
forgive me. I need Lloyd to understand why I had to leave without him. Why I forced him to destroy the device after I had gone. And why I could never say the words he so needed to hear.
You have to manually click
I
through.
had remained in the Deimos
XP all over again
laboratory,
with
Lloyd would never have
inhibitions.
been safe from him. You know of what I speak. And so I retreated to the only place in history where that entity could not easily follow, to draw his greedy eye away from Lloyd. To know, I require
All those years
your trust.
that I've made the floppies
Craft
anything.
the little curio whose blueprints you will find in the computer's memory. Complete the Kalimos sequence. Repair. Rebuild. When the time is right, find me.
Good times.
The skin of a martyr doesn't suit you, Albrecht. If something mattered, he'd have found a way. It's too late. You heard him, Tenno. He requires your trust. So craft the bloody thing.
Actually make it? I actually have to make Sanctum Anatomica. That's what this place is called. Need to know.
Tick-tock, kiddo.
Oh, hi there.
You don't want to be late again, do you?
Time for some reason?
The Jahu Gargoyle. Bring it back here and we shall examine what form will do to help us.
She's making me leave just to come back here. Men looks fine, eh? And plug it. Smack on this table over here.
Albrecht may have told you to build that thing, but given how he used people and threw them away, he may not have cared for your safety. If that gargoyle is a
We're a
threat,
scientist type.
you must take it from the sanctum immediately. Now, activate it.
Now what? Activate it? How? I guess you did something.
At last! If ignorance is bliss, then you, Tenno, must be ecstatic. Come on then.
Shut up.
Bring it closer.
More things I have to
Wakey,
yell at. Be
wakey.
quiet.
Where did that come from? Identify yourself!
Please, Lloyd, let them figure it out. Here, in the jar. What? The fish with the big brain? Yes, the fish with the big brain.
Things just went into the bazaar.
Please, finally, get this interminable process over with.
Albrecht used you to give the Cavia a voice, just as he used me to keep them alive. Such a resourceful man.
Now what? Speak of the... What's the bloody thing?
So,
Fibonacci.
Here we are, then.
Sequence.
The best of what's
Give
left.
all his
Clearly,
pets mathematical
Papa's plan was
reference.
countered. Color me surprised. Right, then. We may proceed with the sequence.
You animals have observed us all this time, have you not? You've given yourself a role in the sequence?
Indeed we have. Oh, come, Lloyd. It's named after Papa's favorite pet. Spare the rod and spoiled. We know the fragmented ones are heralds of the indifference. We know the chosen operator must summon and destroy them. And regrettably, you, Lloyd, have made this impossible.
Choose your words carefully, fish.
Tenno, the grimoire is incomplete.
Oh, that's an
The final page
thing is
hidden
like-
away by Lloyd. Be a darling and retrieve it. That's all. Run along.
So be it. The gift of decency was clearly not bestowed upon the Cavia, Tenno. But I cannot deny the page's current status is lost.
I should find the thing then.
Talk! Talk! I can talk! Hey, hey! Oh, Mr. Lloyd! Mr. Lloyd!
The voice
Where
actor
is
was
Papa?
behind it, so
Why did Papa
yes.
leave us? Mr.
Voice is
Lloyd!
what it said.
Papa is gone. We could all be gone too. In an instant. Like we have to
Anderson
keep
is a
quiet.
oddly emotional dog
Okay.
with extreme depression. How would I know? That is
Allow
by
me to
listening
boil
to
this down for you. Should the indifference's corrupting touch reach us and take back our speech,
Oh, I actually have
we
to
would
order
be
things now?
screwed. So, be along and eradicate the murmur in this patch before the big bad gets word that Lloyd's awake and
non-level
the fish
weapons, but
is
we'll
talking.
see what we can do.
Tenno, there is some
reducing
truth to
this-
what the fish
This
says.
segment's ecosystem to nil.
That page was the last thing my Albrecht ever wrote. Meant for me. Since I have no interest in reading his endless self-justifications, I hid it away instead.
I know, quick
But
focus.
with all this chaos, it's undetectable.
So it goes ahead and that's about it. Eventually I'll figure it out, I suppose. Alright, so I'm gonna be here a while, chipping away at this thing's health. Energy and need more ability. Oh, I just don't want to kill it. Awesome. Miss a shot then? Blue. Bad. You're again. Board of the points. Rank up heat now and make it. It's actually put the action and action combat RPG now. Okay. So these things take stuff. I gotta put the Grimoire to use there. Also, I don't think you can use crossover.
So long as the indifference is missing a digit, it is confined
although just so you
to
know
the strands of craft.
I imagine.
Don't ask, your tiny mind would likely pop under the strain of understanding. This limitation is our one hope.
Let's patronize the tenno fish. The strands of craw are merely void renderings of the chains of cause and effect. Conceptually embodied timelines, if you will.
Papa's daughter excelled at explaining complicated concepts in childish terms. I see now where she learned it.
Good progress. Need more energy. Didn't have enough juice in the slot. Let the time flow. This thing. I need more of. Alright, that was this thing. The single shot things I don't need to actually to get it to keep going here. The core index in there. That's one simple fact. Fuck, no shit. Okay. We're about half now. And then not doing anything particularly tough yet. Goes down fairly quickly. Not dropping energy that. My ability is that high for oh crap, great, one of these annoying things. Just whittling away at your house. This thing for now. Can I switch back to form or is that gonna go? Oh, there we go. Don't really understand how that feature works. All I want here is all lost. Way too many things to keep track of. So looking at the left corner, left corner, and more enemies. Top right too, and look in the center. In the thing. Okay, almost approaching 3/4 now. Energy, come on! Or energy spectrum. I think this thing gives them the least work. And it's definitely no one can quickly sort out like, alright, well, this one, that's big. All the particle effects going on there.
Arousing as I'm sure this is, the rest of us are moments away from extinction, grim, black, and final. So, if you would be so kind, finish up so I can point you toward that sodding page.
I'll blame the damn direction for hiding it. Let me do the promotional distance stuff. Relevant food taken away by the creator. Some black football location. Oh no, where he's it's still in that text. Just 2 meters down. That's the amount. Let's find the one tool we need here. Almost there. Robot, quickly whittle the number down here. Oh, no one Christmas. I need that shit right now. Stop moving. That triangle appears above my head is anything. Okay,
bravo! It was a long walk towards competence, but here.
How about you give me the page instead, kiddo? Consider it part of our deal.
What deal? We never made a deal. I want to skip it. And there's just the enemy stuff hanging out the back of the cuts next to them. It's like it's rendered in game, right?
It's done. Keep it to yourself, Tenno. I'm damned if I'm giving Albrecht the last word.
My favorite part of animation, Big Scratch.
Filled hand raps upon the untimed door, and sans grimoire, we are undone!
The longer you stay, that matters.
We've been rumbled!
State of panic. What's happening here?
Tenno, are you there? Oh, thank Void.
For all we did.
Listen, the murmur diverted your extraction jump. We need you back at the sanctum now. Hurry!
Just capable of that. Mess with the very sacred thing that should never be touched. And that's the basic mechanics of leaving and going. What's next? Gonna mess with my inventory too? Greatest tragedy.
It takes and it takes. It took my future. It's taking the labs inch by inch.
The home
well, I won't let it take his bloody caviar.
World segment area.
The sodding indifference seeks a path through the walls, and then Tenno through you. Keep it at bay.
Energy. Get everything up. What is this doing that? I can't remember. big things that with little ones to whittle down the number as much as possible. Especially the things that throw stuff in the air from most. Ow. There we go. Oh, good to see actually. Thank you. There we go. With my guess based on how fast it's firing. Accuracy is so far. Using it in range here. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Use my Ignis, so it's my flamethrower starts going quite fast. The horde, they just come at you here. Look, I'm aiming right at the thing and just miss. Like I'm playing XCOM right here. Even though I know the attack should hit. Alright. And it looks like all my shots land on the target. Still nothing registers, unfortunately. But I don't even have the damn decency to drop useful energy. Alright, as much as they should. Power is an unknown force. Let's try it. Getting this fire rate on this one. Oh, here we go again.
The strand holds. The indifference approaches. Soon, it will take on mass.
Any bright ideas besides posting what we've been doing here then? On how to solve this blended we find ourselves in? Oh, that's it.
Get out! There is nothing for you here! Get out! Ah!
Tinu! The grimoire must speak with its own voice.
Huh? Could you phrase that in English, please? That's what it is. Forward objective tells where to go. Drops to the ground. Give me missions to play here.
Lloyd, you gave me back my sight, but I would not spare you a glance. You gave me back my voice, but I never spoke to praise you as I should. For you were my right hand.
What's it gonna take to bring you down, I wonder?
My support, my sanctuary. Wow. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, your sole desire was to suffer it in my stead.
Daggers too. Ow! My poor robot. Where's the weapons? The heck? Alright. Grimoire's gonna come in handy then if that's the case. I can't use my secondary for some reason. Okay. Not a prime weapon though. So how's that gonna work exactly? Giving secondary ammo. My god. Oh. I guess we already have unlimited energy first, but that takes a while to make up. Jesus, seems like go up. And I'm out of juice. I think my arsenal is going to put. What the heck? Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, it's just available base for some reason. Ow! Buried itself on the ground. Let's just see what? Why did I... Oh, it's because the book is there. Right, I forgot about that part. Wait, am I connecting anything yet?
On your first day of service, you aspired to be worthy of me. I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
Primary weapon ammo here. First I can get more of that now. Fine. They're in the human form, that's good. Oh, what is? Oh, that's okay, they don't want to get hit by. Never mind, I don't have to get yeah, this is definitely not good damage too. I always find myself in the most precarious situation. So I have to place myself in situations where the game definitely does not intend you to be stuck. Like right now. Energy. Oh, is this the bloom? I guess this game is that's what it does here. Well, the text is kind of useless here. I can't pick up the target. Ow. Face. Also, I'm pressing this one, so will keep coming up as it goes along. No, okay, no, it's just using this one. Yes, I think it made the boss fight harder than it. Let's go through it. Unlock the the thing again. Oh, finally. Well, damage in now. Time runs out. Let's switch back. More ammo, please. No. He finally went down here. Okay, yeah. This here is the next level guy here. He's the human form. Here's mostly everything, right? And Stram almost there. Few more to yeah. Stop. Reload. Come on. Around here. Last second. Ow. More melee power would come in handy, huh? I didn't come with adequate ammo. Any more primary ammo since we wiped out a lot of stuff here already. Huh? If I try using this, consumability thing. Well, that would have down the slowest maybe. No, that's still not sure what that does. How that's supposed to help with that. Alright, this should do it for this trick. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this kind of yes. From here? And technically that's just because that tool was out at the last minute. Oh, he's awake again. Oh, it's like a mecha battle going on now. An evil giant. Press E to emotionally hold. That's the first if I've ever seen it. Seen a prompt used like that. Go ahead and I'm not sure what that's supposed to what thing that was.
Stillness. Tenno. No. Operator.
I finally recognize me as the chosen one.
The strand of claw has been cut, while the indifference remains undeterred. I foresee a grim and continuing struggle to safeguard Papa's laboratory from its fell and ruinous grasp.
Indeed. I shall not waver.
Back now, or is it's not even there anymore?
Protect the vessels. Repair. Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence. And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality. The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think.
They say to you right before he left.
He said, "Do not let it see you weeping, Lloyd."
Always. But apart that, I was looking at the choice to say, I didn't look at the bottom left here. I was trying to choice to influence the whole the evil
We had a deal.
thing.
The deal was shook. A little handshake, all it took.
Yeah, that rhymes.
Though from the deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, we end as we began.
And with that,
one must make the best of
our
things.
quest complete. With that end is also where we don't call it here, so we're gonna switch back. Everyone for joining us in this adventure in Warframe. Buggy fingers. Come on. There we go. I hope you enjoyed. That choice probably doesn't match what I usually supposed to go for, but I won't worry about the small details there. Now that this is priority and Warframe for until the next foreseeable story update. See you next time. Now let's go. Is it whatever someone virtual friends doing here? For that, if there's some time left, I might check out a new Ready or Not that also came out. Everything 13 must be the week before the fiscal reports are due for the companies. And just the investors, why everything happening all at once here, I imagine. Let's see. Let's go to this blasted time of night. The data. This one. Design looks fairly interesting here. See y'all next time. Guten. Oh, this is why last dream come true for price on Romero and Rook Origin. Rook continues to say Rook Origin. Signing off. Guten Night.